When I talk about my story, it's hard to disconnect the impact that Girl Scouts had on me.
1, 2, 3.
Growing up in Arizona in a small farm town, you're around earth and dirt. And then I joined Girl Scouts at the age of 10, and they took me to a Girl Scout camp in just above Tucson, Arizona. And the Girl Scouts taught me that yes, it's earth and dirt, but it's about environmental justice issues, about protecting the environment. And I made that connection between not only protecting the earth, but that I had a role in it. That even at the age of 12, I had the power to get up and say, we're not going to graffiti on really important pieces of our environment. We're going to protect it, and that people actually passed laws to do that. So at the age of 12, the Girl Scouts started me thinking about potential careers, and that's when I decided to become a lawyer.
Can I have group 1 up here?
What were you like when you were the age of these Girl Scouts?
Precocious.
Yeah.
Many people would say that. Because I grew up in a family that didn't talk about barriers. They didn't talk about, oh my gosh, there's all this data around us, you know, we may be poor or that. They didn't see that. They actually created almost a mirage for me to understand, yeah, we've got those issues. Yes, educational school systems, whatever. Anna, you can do whatever you want. What do you want to do? You want to become an attorney? Okay. Where do you want to go? You want to go to Yale? Not a problem. They also said, when you are given that responsibility and the resources to do it, then you must serve. And that's why I've been in public service all my career.
Aim, and you can release.
Did you see that? Look at that! Is there a regret or a failure that you have that you learned from?
For me, everything was a risk.
Right.
Everything was a challenge. I was the first student from my high school to go to Yale. I was the first female in my family to go to college. I was the first in a generation to even think about going to law school. So when you're the first in a lot of different ways, yeah, you think about failure, but you also think about the fact that you've got to do it because you almost become that ambassador, right, of that message of we can do this. So for me, I tell the girls every day, I tell the team that I work with, if you're not doing one thing that you're scared about every day in your life, then you're not growing. So I tell these girls to risk, fail miserably, because that's how experiments happen and that's how you get great solutions.